Ever wondered what Alaska was like before it became a part of the United States? A land of mystery and untamed beauty, Alaska was discovered in the year 1733, not by an American, but by a Russian explorer named Ivan Fedorov. Braving the icy winds and treacherous waters, Fedorov and his crew became the first Europeans to step foot on Alaskan soil. The allure of this new land proved irresistible. The Russians, captivated by Alaska's wealth of natural resources, began to establish settlements. The first of these outposts were humble, but they were the start of something much bigger. In the blink of an eye, the Russian-American Company was born. This powerful organization, backed by the Russian Empire, would come to dominate the fur trade in the region. It was a period of rapid growth and exploration, of forging connections with the native Alaskan population and the establishment of the Russian Orthodox Church. And thus, the stage was set for Russia's foray into the New World. So, what exactly was the Russian-American Company doing in Alaska? Well, they were engaged in the fur trade, the economic lifeblood of Russian America during the 18th and 19th centuries. The Russian-American Company, a joint stock company chartered by Tsar Paul I, had monopolistic control over this trade. The bounty was primarily sea otters and seals, their pelts highly prized for their warmth and luxuriousness. Imagine the vast Alaskan wilderness teeming with these creatures, their numbers almost unimaginable now. These animals were hunted not only for their fur, but also for the meat and oil that were essential for survival in the harsh Alaskan climate. But this relentless pursuit of profit had its toll. The hunting was so extensive that it drastically impacted the local ecology. The sea otter population, once abundant, dwindled to near extinction. The seals too saw a significant decline. The ecological imbalance created by the overhunting of these animals had far-reaching effects, even altering the food chain and affecting other species. While the Russian-American Company was busy exploiting natural resources, another force was at work shaping the cultural landscape of Russian America: the Russian Orthodox Church. Missionaries from the church arrived with the aim of converting Alaska natives, bringing with them a new faith that would significantly influence local cultures. The church took on the role of protector for the natives against the often ruthless fur traders, providing a degree of stability and order amidst the chaos. Through baptism and education, the church helped foster a new identity among the natives, one that blended traditional customs with Orthodox practices. The influence of the Russian Orthodox Church is still evident today, with many Alaskans continuing to practice the faith. So, in essence, during this period, the Russian-American Company and the Orthodox Church were creating a unique blend of cultures in Alaska. The legacy of this era is a fascinating mix of Russian and native traditions that continue to characterize Alaska to this day. The Russian-American Company and the Orthodox Church were creating a unique blend of cultures in Alaska. But how did this Russian territory become a part of the United States? To answer this, we have to delve into the mid-19th century when the once flourishing fur trade started to decline. The Russian-American Company, which had been the spearhead of fur trade in Russian America, began to face severe financial hardships. The sea otter population, the prime source of fur, had dwindled due to overhunting, and the gold mines, which were expected to be a new source of revenue, didn't yield as much gold as anticipated. Simultaneously, Russia was on shaky ground, grappling with the aftermath of the Crimean War and financial strain. It became increasingly clear to the Russian government that they could no longer sustain their American colony. With this realization, they began to entertain the idea of selling the territory. The United States, always eager to expand its territories, saw this as an opportunity. The then U.S. Secretary of State, William H. Seward, was particularly keen on acquiring Alaska, seeing its potential for natural resources and its strategic location. After much negotiation, on March 30th, 1867, the treaty for the Alaska Purchase was signed. The United States paid Russia $7.2 million, which roughly equates to 2 cents an acre, a deal that many at the time referred to as Seward's folly, doubting the value of this seemingly desolate land. However, Seward's vision for Alaska would soon be validated. The discovery of gold in the late 19th century and later oil transformed Alaska into a land of immense wealth and strategic importance. And so, Alaska transitioned from being Russian America to an American territory, a change that would shape its future in ways unimaginable. It's fascinating to see how a series of economic and political events spanning continents and decades led to this significant shift in Alaska's identity. And as we now know, it was quite the bargain for the United States, proving that one man's folly can indeed be another man's fortune.